So I'm gonna try to take a video here as I drive so that you can see the neighborhood that 1025 Canterbury is in. Obviously this will have to be 2 videos, so this will just kind of be the driving tour of the neighborhood. Like I said, this is where I live, so I don't really care if you if you don't like it or not. It's been a good place for us to live, but if it's not the place for you, it's not the place for you. So obviously there will be more cars on the street than what we're seeing right now when people start getting off work. I'll kind of slow down here so you can see this guy right here who never cuts his grass. Yeah, that would be mine. But yeah, so I mean that's typically what the houses look like in here. But there's 130 homes in the neighborhood. Like I said, through the crash, I think we had about 10 foreclosures here in the neighborhood. So we took a beating. I think you just saw the rabbit run across the road there. But since then, things have gotten a lot better. I'm just going to take you on a whole loop so you can kind of see it. There are areas to expand the neighborhood right here. That road will go through to another neighborhood at some point. As of right now, it's just land that the guy's trying to sell. So, so we're on Georgian right now. So I don't think I've seen any of the cops. Here's one right here. So I think there's about 10 different peace officers that live here. So that includes police, sheriffs, and state troopers, because we are the county seat. We have more than the norm as far as cities go. But as you can see, I mean, there are other properties with signs in the yard. They're just pending already. So I mean, the properties here do sell. Yeah, the nice thing about not having an HOA is that you can park your boat, you know, out front and nobody's gonna care. The bad part about having no HOA is that you have people who park things besides their boat out front and nobody cares. So I'll just hit these last 2 streets and then we'll go to the property, and it'll be a second video because I can only take, I think, up to 5 minutes here. So, you know, you got a plumber that lives here, you got an AC tech that lives, or you got the ice cream guy that lives here. At the red truck, there's an AC tech that lives there. There's a cop that lives here and his wife is retired. Couple that lives here. It's one of my rental houses. So let's see. Actually the one that gave me the bad review. So balconies about every 5th house probably, and they are all hardy plank. I mean, there's a little bit of brick, a little bit of stone, but the whole neighborhood is pretty much the garden home look. But they're a little bit bigger than garden homes. So the houses range in square footage from about 1,400 up to about 3,000 square feet. So there is a price range. The house that we're talking about, I think, is 1,749 square feet. So you've got one that, you know, some that have 2-car garages, some that have 1-car garages, like right here. Just a little bit of a mix, but overall people here tend to be real friendly, just, you know, not very expensive homes, and like I said about the HOA. So we will be hitting the house here in just a second, just so you can kind of see the approach. And so it's the one here that needs the new trim on the house right here. So I'll stop this video and start working on the second one.